Hello, hello, hello. What up, money? Alrighty. How's it going, dudes? Um, we're gonna leave this here. I'm actually gonna check real quick if my audio levels are good. So I'm gonna mute the mic, but keep this on. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Alright. Let me see how loud my TV is. That's fine. Okay. Let's go, as he says. So when last we left off, we had just finished up a good deal of the, not everything of course, but a good deal of the what's it called? The Steam, I forget what it's called. The fucking Steam Gardens. I forget what the kingdom's called. Actually, can't I check? I know there's here, but can I not? Lists. Oh, here, the Wooded Kingdom. Okay, there we go. It's called Steam Gardens, but the kingdom is the Wooded Kingdom. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's do some shit. Oh shit, I should have probably not done this as Mario. Maybe they'll give me enough time. Oh, they'll give me plenty of time. Okay, never mind. I was like, if there's a way to bring a Cheep here. Here we go. Hello, little fish girl. Okay, before I go there, let's pop this open. So I might actually want to go back. I don't know whether to do it now or later. Go back to some of the other kingdoms. Well, that should definitely, well, for cleanup, yeah, no, that should definitely be like later, because then there'll be a whole lot to do. Because whether or not I get 3K subs this month, I still have 300 moons to get. Ooh. That's for going back up. I forget everything that's down here. Let's see. Also, this place has good music. And I'm sorry for the clicking of my Pro Controller. It's very clackety. Let's see. I think there's a moon over here. There's something over here. Yeah. John, what up? We are in Water Place. Thankfully, it's not that bad. I say as I'm about to run out of air. There we go. Ah, here we are. Underwater entrance. Hi, Dory. That is a cool piece of detail. I like, not Dory being here necessarily, but like, I mean, the shimmer when the sun hits like the surface of the water, the rays that it creates looks like a dress. That looks fucking awesome. They're not just normal sun rays, it looks like a dress. Because these guys pride themselves on their clothing making abilities. I cannot say. Flop, flop, flop. I'm a flopping fish. Get out of here. Oh, she doesn't like me. Doo-dee-doo. This is some good music. I keep... need him here. Actually, I did need him here. Now I have to get into the Cheep. Dang it. Okay, this is... Whoa. This is actually doing the mission. I don't want to do it yet. Well, there are different ways to do it, but I want to get everything here, actually, because there's plenty to get here. Oh, I thought I was going to grab onto that. Oh, cat petch. Give me coins or something. Oh, give me a heart. Let's see, I can get these. And then I think there's someone over here who gives you a moon. You have to find them. Hello. Yeah, just a moon for finding her. Hey, Jordan. Hello. Okay, let's see. I think I can... Yep. Get some coins up here. Yeah, give me a coin. Yeah, let's get a cheap. And take him over here because this hole is too deep for us to swim down into. This is a really deep hole. You can get like about halfway before your air starts to like really run out, and then you'll die. Bish bash, wahoo. Hello, Frederick. Plop. It's just me, your best friend Mario. Yeah, you're not stuck here, dude. You can just take the pipe. I don't know if you knew that. Let's see, aren't there things here that I can get? Okay, I guess I thought there were coins I can get over here. Hey, Zork! Hello, we got some peeps in here. How's it going? We are in Watertown time. Just trying to get some moons. We have to defeat Long Bunny Man. Longo. His name Rango or whatever. Or Lango. What? His name is something like that. Longo. So you gotta shake to go faster. Oh, it just does that. Oh yeah, there we go. Pop. I knew there's a way to swim faster. So how you guys doing? Clark and Frederick and Jordan and John and Amani. How are you guys today? I hope you guys watched the Rayman video, because it's short but sweet. Oh, where's the fish girl who wants to see a Cheep? Here we go. Here you go. Just do in one go. I think I might need to. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Oh, can I just leave? Oh, I can just leave them there. Okay. What? Okay, but I gave you. You wanted to see a Cheep. Here he is. Okay, do I do that mission first and then I can do... That's really random if that's the case. I have to do her mission first, or rather I have to do the main mission first and then I can do her mission? That's strange. Of all the ones that are locked behind the mission, the story, that's a random one. I'm good, I think. How was you doing? Why are you uncertain? What happened today? I'm a little tired, but thankfully work went by pretty fast. I got 5 hours, which is good. I'm part-time as it is anyway, but I'd rather get 5 hours than 4, you know, so... At least there's that. At least there's that. These purple coins. Oh, did he poof away? Oh, I think he did. Okay. There are other things I can do, but I will wait on that. What I do want to do is go buy a random power moon from over here. Yes. Give to me. I know. I got the moon. What other costumes should we get? Should we save our money for the good costumes? Yeah, because this one's just ridiculous. Yeah, there isn't really anything good in yet. We have to visit other kingdoms first. So Mexican Mario we will stay as. But I do want those. God damn it. Okay. Getting those 3 purple coins is annoying, but I suppose... There you go. Oh, that's right. Certain little doors can't be accessed unless you're wearing something. So they stole the dress. Bowser stole the dress. Even though Peach went... Oh no, she wasn't wearing it yet. Never mind. I was gonna say even though Peach was wearing one. Well, she's wearing hers, but not the wedding dress. Okay, let's go get these over here. Let's see, where can we... This way. Let's see, is there a moon in here? There sure is. We'll get those 3 later, or less. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, just been up. Just ups and downs, so... Yeah, I get you. Illumination can make a compelling origin story for Mario, because all the games I grew up with. Well, I don't want to give my thoughts away too much, because like I teased in another stream before, I think it was the last Odyssey stream, for Vid Games FTW, which is, I have to always say, you know, my Let's Play channel, we do have a podcast on there, and our latest podcast is going to be on the trailer. Our first episode that we did last year was on the cast listing and all that stuff. So all we had was pure speculation to go off of. But now, we have the trailer. So, we wanted to do a follow-up episode where we talk about our thoughts on the trailer and everything else. So, look forward to that. It will definitely come out at some point this week. All I'm going to say about that, if they can make a good origin story, is I know for a fact it seems like they're going to... Well, I say for a fact, it's actually not a fact. But, in my opinion, it does seem like they will likely end up doing a very quite bare bones type story. It won't be too inspired by any one game for the most part. There'll be a bunch of nods to the games for sure, but I don't think they're going to take from any one storyline. So it'll probably be a very basic sounding, or, you know, a basic plot that's going to be, you know, carried out here. But hopefully they do enough to make it interesting. If I didn't already say it, what up, Nationverse? Hello. Alright, long boy. Ow. You're a dick. Yeah, this fight's interesting. I believe there's a way to... Jesus Christ. There is a way to hop on him, but this is the hardest motherfucker to fight. Because he doesn't fucking stop moving. Do that too, asshole. I'll try it again. Because I'm fucking stubborn. See, there you go. Oh, God damn it. Is that enough? Yeah, I can get it. Oh, I need to... Okay, I need to stop, whatever. Go. Is this enough? Okay. Barely. Die! You fucking lanky fuck. Well, that's something that I also talk about in this episode. See, okay, I'm only going to say a little bit of what I say in the episode because I don't want to really echo myself before the actual thoughts video comes out, which is this podcast episode. But if you're really, really off-put by Chris Pratt, and I don't mean really as in like by quantity or extremity, I mean like by... what's the fucking word I just had in my head? By honesty. Like, if you're really that perturbed by Chris Pratt's voice, then clearly you've been sheltered for too long. In the sense that you've gotten way too... And I'm talking about you specifically, Frederick. I mean, like, most people who say this shit have been used to Charles Martinet for far too long to remember the fact that this is not at all the first time that Mario, in something that wasn't the games, has had a different voice that sounds nothing like Charles Martinet. Like, we've gone so long without any type of portrayal like that from some official type of whatever, you know what I mean? Like the official Mario cartoon, the official Mario anime, the official 90s live-action Mario movie. Because a bunch of, like, you know, fan-made stuff portrays Mario with that kind of voice, and no one cares then. But in terms of official stuff, it hasn't been as common in recent years that we've heard that take. Because all we've had was Charles Martinet, and that's the voice that stuck. But if you ask anyone from, like, you know, the 80s or whatever, like, mid-30-year-old somethings are probably fucking, like, just laughing at us, or laughing at you guys, rather, because I'm fine with it. I am fine with Chris Pratt's Mario voice, because it's what I expected. I didn't think... You know, what was the alternative, besides what you guys want, which is Charles Martinet to be Mario for the whole 2 hours? What's the alternative? Chris Pratt attempt to do the Mario voice, and then y'all just gonna hit on him more, being like, well, that's not the voice, he can't do the voice, why is he even, you know? And the reason that, the one thing we have to just keep in mind, and it's unfortunate, you know, is we're gonna have to just deal with the fact that they'll be quicker. Hollywood will be quicker to choose an A-list actor over a voice actor, or you know, the original voice of the character for an adaptation, because they're an A-list actor. They're gonna the general audience knows their name. 40-year-old, 50-year-old moms or grandmas have no idea who the fuck Charles Martinet is, but they know they've taken their kid and their grandparents to like at least 5, you know, fucking MCU movies, so they know Chris Pratt is Star-Lord. So they're like, oh, he is doing Mario's voice. Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's go see what this movie's all about. That's what's happening here. Hey, it's New Donk. Okay, before we do that, you know what? Screw it. No, let's just go ahead and do that. I mean, it's called a New Donk celebration, so I definitely want to get into this. You asked some freaking 30-somethings from back who lived, you know, who grew up in the 80s, what their initial, you know, favorite Mario from that decade was. Oh, they've got a variety to choose from. There's fucking the mainline Mario voiced by Charles Martinet as far back as Mario Teaches Typing in E3. Well, this is all before Mario 64. Mario 64 was not the debut of Charles Martinet's voice. Then you've got the cartoon Mario. Well, first off, you've got Captain Lou Albano as Mario, who was his voice. Well, both the live-action portrayal of him and the voice of him in Super Show. Then you've got the different voice actor who took over for Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. Then, oh yeah, that's right. Before we do this, we have to fight Bowser in the Cloud Kingdom. That's right. I forgot about that. Then, oh no, shit. And then we have to go to the fucking the Lost Kingdom or whatever. Then you've got Mario Teaches. No, that's Mario. That's Charles Martinet. I was just Mario Teaches Typing. No. Then you've got Hotel Mario. I mean, I know it's not, you know, that exists, but that's a voice for him too. Then you've got the anime Mario, which was never dubbed, but that voice is not a typical Mario voice, as we know typical Mario, quote-unquote, to sound like. Then you've got Bob Hoskins as Mario in the movie. And every one of those portrayals, except for the anime film, you know, they're not from the games. All of these adaptations portray Mario with the more Brooklyn accent and really play off his Brooklyn side than they do the Italian side, and they didn't even have Charles Martinet to go off of back then, so they had to make up their own interpretation. But even now that we've got Charles Martinet, and he's been the mainstay voice since Mario Teaches Typing in Mario 64, there haven't been many other official portrayals that were spin-offs or other media, because no other real media came out that wasn't video games for Mario that didn't feature Charles Martinet. So for like a good 20 years there afterward, we've gotten used to Charles Martinet. This is the first thing since like the cartoons and stuff and the 90s film that we've got a completely different voice for Mario. But even if kids didn't watch the full movie, watch the full cartoons, they get memed. They are still relevant through memes. So kids should still know that Mario back then sounded different and whatever else. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think it's really funny how much of a mountain this molehill became. It's insane. It's funny. And yes, I too was also like, oh god, what Chris Pratt? What the fuck? What kind of voice is he gonna do? Oh. The hat was too close and Bowser just took it back. Okay. And yeah, no, I was definitely in that boat too at first. Because yes, I thought the cast listing was ridiculous. But the trailer thankfully proved me wrong. A lot of us wrong. Some people still, you know, of course don't like it. But like, I'm fine with it, quite honestly. I've grown to appreciate that, you know, it's like, okay, this is just what if anything, it's what we're stuck with. So, whatever. I really couldn't care less. Because even as a kid, I did, you know, I'm talking like maybe like 10, 11 or whatever, 12, 13. I did grow up with the cartoon. To a degree, so, you know. Not when I was a little kid, but when I was young enough. When I found out it was real, I wanted it. Oh, I jumped too early. Or too late, rather. Fucking Bowser. I'm coming for you. I'm just waddling up towards you. There you go. Punch him in the dick. Well, yeah, it's not your ideal take because it's not the guy doing the voice. It's not Charles Martinet. What other take can you have besides what is now known as the take? Like, it's like how I've said before with my... I was actually just watching my Comeback Saga trilogy last night. And when I was talking about Spyro and how things, you know, people want Reignited or wanted Insane to be one-to-one with the original games from Naughty Dog and Insomniac, I'm like, guys, that can't happen. That would never happen. That could never happen. And it will never happen. Because what I called the circle analogy, I was like, say I drew a circle on a piece of paper, and I was standing in for like Naughty Dog or Insomniac, and my, depending on who you want to go with, my circle represents the original Crash or original Spyro. Then Victor, my brother, comes in, either standing in for Toys for Bob or Vicarious Visions, and he recreates my circle. He can look at it, study it, do whatever, but when it comes to recreating it, he can get pretty damn close, but he'll never make it look exactly like my circle. Now, this principle sounds random because I'm talking about video games, like whole-ass games, but no, when it comes to voices and portrayals, it's kind of the same principle. Charles Martinet stuck. He is the voice. You can't replicate what he can do. And you can get close. What's that guy's name I started following recently on Twitter? Jesse Pinnock? If you haven't heard of him, fucking look that name up. Listen to his Mario clips. Some people can get close to the Mario voice. My lord, he is the closest. To the point where, sure, if you do close your eyes and just listen to one of his clips, you would probably think it's Charles Martinet. But there still is a certain sound to his voice that makes you go, yeah, no, that's not Charles. There's always going to be something about whoever's voice, if they're doing an impression, that's not the voice. You can get close, but you'll never get to the real. You'll never fully replicate the real thing, you know, or the original thing. So, like, what take would you have wanted from Chris Pratt? Like I said, would you have wanted him to do Charles Martinet's voice as close as possible, and it sound nothing like it, and then have more reason to complain about it? That's just gonna end up becoming a whole ass disaster on its own. At least this is like enough to where, like I'm saying, my points kind of come across in that, well, we should be used to Mario without the Charles Martinet voice, especially in other media that isn't video games, because we've gotten that in boatloads before. This is just the first one to have happened in quite some time. It's nothing to get all weird about. I mean, again, that's just my, fuck, bye Mario. Oh shit, that was awesome. I guess I'm doing this now. That's my short 2 cents on it. I don't want to talk too much more about it, because like I said, I go over it quite in detail, in the podcast, and it's going to go up. I would like for it ideally to go up tomorrow, but it'll probably more likely go up on Thursday. More realistically, I'll try and get it out by Thursday, and if not, at the very latest Friday, but I want it out this week. And Thursday might be the most ideal because it'll give a whole entire week, since the trailer first dropped, because it dropped last Thursday, so. There's strong tweet out saying I should have been Charles. I mean, a lot of people have been saying I should have been Charles, but I mean, I for sure understand, you know, like, justice for the voice actors, because voice actors don't get the same cred as A-list celebrities. It really sucks when you hear someone go like, you know, a real voice actor or a this voice actor, and it's like, okay, now you're starting to like categorize them, and that really shouldn't be the case. I understand it should have been Charles, but also it would have with the way, oh shit, with the way Mario looks in the film, even his design is different from the games. Not by much. I think the other reason why people don't really care much for the Chris Pratt take is because it's a Chris Pratt voice coming out of a Mario design that looks so close to the original, to the games. Because all these other guys I've talked about, Lou Albano and everyone from, you know, the Bob Hoskins, well, not Bob Hoskins, cartoon-wise. Let's see. Lou Albano, I'm forgetting his name, the guy who played Mario in the other two cartoons. You know, that stuff, it's a 2D Mario, but it didn't, that doesn't look like Mario, you know what I mean? It's an 80s cartoon, and most 80s cartoons, when they were adaptations, they didn't quite look like their video game selves. I mean, just look at, you know, Earthworm Jim. They can get close, but, like, it's not, like, exactly the official character designs, necessarily. Certain adaptations are like that. Hell, look at fucking Captain N, actually, now that I think about it. If you want to stay on Nintendo cartoons, look at fucking Captain N. Oh, so many of those guys are off-model. In fact, damn near everyone's off-model. Mega Man, fucking Pit, Simon Belmont. I mean, you know, it's just their own take, right? Like, design-wise. So they also have, you know, their own voices to accommodate for that, because they didn't really... Those characters don't really have voices in their respective games, at least around that time. I don't think Mega Man had a game where he was voiced yet, and Simon Belmont surely didn't. Oh my god, what is happening with me? I don't like this. This is one of my least favorite areas in the game. Thank god it's like a short little small island. But you're just frantically, you're constantly going through all this goop and trying to fucking not die, and I'm failing horribly at that. I don't want to lose all my coins. Also, Aaron's here, hi. Speaking of podcasts, you should listen to the one I sent you. No, I'm going to, yeah. After this stream, I will. We had a ghoulish time with Crypt Keeper, watching a bunch of Tales from the Crypt stuff and whatnot. And she found a podcast that she slid into my DMs to show, to share. So I'll listen to that after I'm done with this. Let's see, yeah, I want that moon. I'm gonna have to get back up here. So yeah, like, they were a little off-model for the 80s cartoons and stuff, you know, and then you've got the flipped palette for the shirts and the overalls and whatnot. So this Mario, for Illumination's movie, is as accurate as they can get, and they're taking some, you know, creative liberties themselves, you know, like the little flaps on his gloves, or his boots having a little more detail to them and stuff like that, you know. The design has a bit of creative freedom to it, but overall it does resemble the games very heavily. This is about as accurate to any kind of Mario media that isn't games that we're getting his design to look to the games. But then instead of Charles Martinet's voice coming out, we get Chris Pratt. So I understand the dissonance. I understand, you know, people saying it's uncanny or it's this or that. I definitely understand it. But that's also not really fair to Chris Pratt, because he's trying his best. And again, what's the alternative? For him to try to replicate that voice and to fail at it? Because he's likely not going to get it anywhere near what Charles Martinet sounds like. But it doesn't... I don't think Mario's voice was built to be heard for that long. For a movie's length. I'm not really sure... Because the whole point when it comes to, like, the Japanese market is when it comes to their characters not talking very much, they like for them to do the little grunts and laughs and yippies and chuckles and whatever. Some of the voices aren't really built to be heard for elongated periods of time. Extended periods of time, you know what I mean? So, like, Mario falls into that. In fact, most of the characters, if not all of them, fall into that. Maybe it's just because of the voice is cartoonier than some other characters, like Peach's or Daisy's or Rosalina's. A lot of the female characters have quote-unquote normal-sounding voices. But Mario's and Luigi's, Mario's more so, are very cartoony and very, you know, exaggerated. So it's not like they're trying to ground Mario in a more realistic whatever. But there's inklings of that sort of a concept. By making them, you know, just by doing the Brooklyn thing again. Again, I understand it, so. Kept it in for Smash. If they had the balls to reference that fucking show again, that would be really funny, actually. I would dig that. Because what, didn't he have, like, the... Didn't he have the Zapper or something? Or the Super Scope or something like that? Oh, I fucked it up, whatever. I'll just wait. So that's all I'm going to say. I feel like we've all been too sheltered with Charles Martinet and no one else branching out in terms of... Because no Mario media that wasn't a game had been made and has been made in like the last 20 years. So this is the first one. And this is how people react to the new voice line. I was expecting it was going to be Chris Pratt's, like just normal-ish voice with a Brooklyn accent, and that's what we're getting. So I don't really mind it. And seeing the design for Mario, again, with his face being a little rounder, his eyes being a little smaller, and a little rounder at that as well. Because it's not the Mario look, like it's not this. Look at his fucking face. As Mario as he is here, whatever that means, his design in the movie is a little different. Some of his proportions are tweaked. It's not... You can, in fact, differentiate between Odyssey Mario, because his overalls and clothes have high detail in this game, too. Odyssey Mario and Movie Mario. There's a huge distinguished... you can distinguish the detail. And the fact that... And the designs, more so. So, like... For him to have that voice, it matches to me. I didn't think it would. I didn't know what it was going to sound like. I didn't know what he was going to do. If it was going to be like a bizarre half and half, where he was going to try and kind of like you're going to hear Chris Pratt's voice come out of Mario, like the Chris Prattiness, but it was him like half trying to do, you know, a Mario voice. Like that's what I was. That was me expecting the worst. That's what I thought. Okay, if he tries to do that shit, it's gonna go downhill. Because we have to listen to that for fucking 2 hours. But no, I think it was the safer choice to have Chris Pratt just kind of do his own voice, but make it kind of Brooklyn. It just, to me, it just falls in line more with the cartoons and stuff. So I definitely don't mind it. Are there any moons in this corner? Oh yeah, there is. I was gonna say, I'm like, I know there's one like off to the side. Danny DeVito Wario. Dear Lord. Let's see, how do I get the cage again? Do I have to make a dude explode into him? Into it? I could try. In fact, no, that's what you have to do. I was off. There you go. So... Just my 2 cents. Fucking Mario. Fuck you, Mario. Help, I keep finding podcast episodes. What You're only gonna have so much time to listen to them because you gotta go to work today. What'd you do if you were at work and then I found more episodes while you were at work and I taunted you? Like you're on your break and I'm like, there's more, and you're like, fuck, I have to wait like another half hour or so before I can start listening to them. Let's see, I know there's this little area over here I haven't been to yet. Over yonder. Yep, that's exactly what I figured would happen. We can all agree Jack Black Bowser was perfect. Because his take, and which you can call a take, you know, it did surprise, I think, everyone. Because of the fact that we didn't really know what he was going to do. And we were hoping... The biggest thing I've just been hoping with all these voice actors, or these actors or whatever, is that they would... You'd hear the character first before you hear the actor. I wanted to hear... I mean, with Chris Pratt, you get what you get. But with Bowser, I was hoping because... Jack Black obviously also has a very distinctive voice, so I was hoping we would get, and he's also a very energetic dude, so a lot of his roles, especially animated, just look no further than fucking Po from Kung Fu Panda. His roles, his animated roles, therefore, are also equally as energetic, and it's just kind of him, you know. Po is just Jack Black. It's not much of a voice, and it's just all of Jack Blackiness, you know? So, if Bowser ended up just sounding like Po, but, like, just saying mean things because he's Bowser, I would not have liked that. Thankfully, he did a Bowser voice, and it was fucking awesome. It was along the lines of what I was hoping he would do, you know? So, like, something along the lines of what, what's his name did for Bowser. Again, I'm forgetting his name. In Sunshine, the writing and the acting, the direction more so was hokey in Sunshine. Of course, I don't mind it. I love Sunshine, but that's a Bowser voice. You know, it's whatever. It's Bowser's first time speaking full sentences, so and his only in terms of the games anyway. But with Jack Black here as Bowser in the film, it works. It does harken back to a kind of sunshine-ish voice for him, so I don't really mind it. Since you're playing it, I've been revisiting this game as of recent. It's a really chill game to play while listening to YouTube. No, for sure. I love their take on, they remixed the Mario, the 3D Mario formula for this game, and because they probably still have Breath of the Wild on the brain, this is a very, you know, it's the first open world Mario game. Sort of. I mean, not everything was not interconnected. We have these segments where they take the gameplay away from you so you can watch a cutscene, and that transitions you between stuff. But, you know, with how open the worlds are and you have no hub to go back to, so you can just start racking up moons, like, it's just so fucking cool. And it's seamless. Again, how they tweaked Mario's movement here to feel really, like, just diverse and really fluid. I love this game, man. I am glad I'm playing this again. When I found out, when I remembered, I guess, that, the 5th anniversary was this year, I was like, oh, fuck, I should do something. I need to stream this. If I was at work and you found an episode of CK's Haunted House that we haven't seen, I can imagine you being like, but you can't really, like, if you're around other employees, coworkers, they'll be like, what's wrong with you? You have to be like, nothing. I'm just holding in my excitement. Also, fuck my boyfriend for finding these episodes before I could. It's Pauline, but before we talk to her, let me go get some coins. Okay. Let's talk to Mayor Pauline. Hello, baby. Do you remember me? I saved you from a gorilla. Could have gotten that as Mario's voice in the movie. Hey, yo, it's me, Mario. Chris Pratt's silly from the video that he did where he just went, it's a me, Mario. I don't have time to chat, you fucking short, stubby man.
Oh.
I love how she talks to you like she doesn't remember you at all. And it's not like she should remember you from Donkey Kong. She should remember us from fucking Mario versus Donkey Kong. Those games were only like, what, 15 years before this one? Not even. More like 10. Or 12 or some shit. Since this came out in 2017. I love this rainy look. The rain here is fucking amazing. Look at that rain. Look at the fucking look at those reflections. Like, I'm not really one to like, oh, the graphics, but I mean, like, dude, like, look at this shit. Look at that. Look at those fucking the lights on the floor there, on the ground, on the sidewalk. Like, just the pitter patter of all the. Just look, it looks so fucking good. Whoa, God, I didn't even see that guy. Didn't even see that guy. Hello, Goomba. Die, Goomba. Get out of here. I don't need you in my life. No. Okay, well, can't kill that. Can't kill that. This music was playing. It would play intermittently at E3 2017 at the Odyssey booth. I do remember this this track from there. Into that moon. I've been watching too many of the two different speed runs of this game from GDQ because every time it goes I want to clap. Because everyone claps. At first everyone would go, moon! And then because there were like 500 moons the speedrunners were getting, they couldn't yell moon anymore at the rate he was getting them at. So they just resorted to clapping. Boom. Boom. Hello. All these sherms. That guy's dead now. So is he. Construction access. Let's go. Whee. Hello, Goomba. Goodbye. I am now the Goomba. That booth was really cool actually at E3 because they had a couple. They had the Sherm, they had the Bullet Bill, the Chain Chomp, and I think the Uproot as these big, like, to scale freaking like not figures, but like statuettes, I guess you could say. And they're all captured with Mario. So you've got Cappy on each of them, and you've got the blue eyes and the mustache. And I mean to scale. The Chain Chomp was fucking huge, and the Sherm was pretty big too. It was really cool. I wonder where they have those now. Probably just at their headquarters. Whoa, baby. Get out of here. Whoa! I wanted the other coin. Give coin. Oh! Let's see, can I... Oh yeah, you can't. Nope. Watch me do some cool speedrun shit and fail at it. Aha, I didn't fail. Hey, yeah. Go Mario, go! Okay. Speedrun, huh? No! So that happened? God damn it. I was about to say something too, and I forgot what it was. Because I died. Is it here that I can use this? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, because again I did the strat. So whatever, I'm not gonna go for those coins. Definitely, well, I mean I can use Cabby, so hold on. My lord, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't pay attention to those guys, and I need to. I was gonna say, watch the Bay Leaf speedrun and the other dude, which I'm forgetting the name of at the moment, from earlier this year. What the fuck? My god. Because Mario speedruns, Mario Odyssey speedruns are fucking crazy. Again, with Mario's movement, his like new movement type style here, it really lends itself to speedrunning. It really lends itself to speedrunning. It's crazy. My god. Thank you. I think this is the first time in this stream series that I've gotten one of those. Womp womp. Also, hi Todd, what up? Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion, and Breath of the Wild are the best looking Switch games. Yeah, you'd be right. Don't forget Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is very clean. Do I not get a, I guess it's the boss fight, so no, I don't get a flag. So, get this. For those who either didn't know or forgot, this is technically a Wiggler. This is the Mecha Wiggler. I should say it right now, too, I think. And if it doesn't, then, well, it's a Wiggler. Looks nothing like one, but it is one. Oh, dude, Ray, I am, like, a really big fan of Bunny Plays. In fact, a lot of our references, both mine and Miharu's, we make references, we make, you know, just jokes. Our general, like, joking style, like, our comedy style, over time just kind of became inspired by them. Okay, hit him. Some of the voices we do are kind of like theirs. We just, it's had a lot, an impact, let's say that. So, yeah, no, for sure I've seen the Odyssey playthrough. I've seen the Odyssey one, all the Crash ones, yeah. Too much. I watched too much. Oh, shit. Oh. Can I shoot these? Oh, I can. In fact, I should have been doing it all along. Go up, Mario. Jesus fucking. That one was really slow or it was stuck. Oh, shit. There it goes. Don't hurt me. Why does it feel like my controller is up on the fridge? Do I need to charge this thing? I'm using the Pro Controller. Winter Wednesday. Oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. It's really funny. It's like, my lord. How do you fuck up that bad? The one letter you couldn't afford to miss is the exact one that you miss. Mario. Yeah, of course. I know that. That was the Lost Kingdom where they started that bit. A fresh start for the city. for the city. Alright, time to explore the actual city in all its glory. Yeah, New Donk City is one of the coolest places, and they knew. This is probably one of the first, like, levels they came up with. They said, okay, we have to go big for this Mario game. Let's take him to a real-ass city. and then from there, they said, we can do all kinds of... Bring Pauline back, we'll do all the Donkey Kong references. Both DKC and 81 arcade game. That scaffolding is the same color and style. I'm not joking, look at that. The scaffolding. That's the scaffolding from Donkey Kong. I remember initially hating... See, me being here reminds me of Donkey's balloon videos for Odyssey. And that's how I'm saying this. A way for Nintendo to acknowledge, you know, Mario's intricate moveset and how he moves and his physics in this game. I initially didn't care for Luigi's Balloon World because I was like, this is the way you incorporate Luigi, like, seriously. With, like, how big... Okay, bye-bye. With how big these worlds are and stuff, like, you could totally, like, throw Luigi in here. And if you guys were smart, you could do some kind of very intricate, unique co-op shit here. But no, let's just give the player Cappy, like the way we gave them the Luma in Galaxy 2, because we have no idea how co-op works. And we have no investment. We want to make no investment. We have no interest in making good co-op. Hi, Captain Toad. What the fuck are you doing right here? Can I kick you off? I would love that very much. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! That little kid's like 20-something now and she's a trans woman. Because she did another, she did a follow-up years later. She did it like, what, I think last year or something. Or earlier this year. I think it was last year. But it was dry spaghetti and she was like, dry spaghetti. Or something like that. She put uncooked noodles in her mouth and it was funny. Whee! So we have to go talk to Pauline and get all these musician guys together. But before I do all of that nonsense, I want to get some moons. New Donk City is based on New York City. I never fucking would have put that together. Dude! That's a revelation right there. Next, you'll tell me the Crash Islands are actually from the ruins of Lemuria. Oh. Watch the iceberg video. Whee! Oh, also, I can give her like... Pauline has, like, her items? I think you have to do that for her, too. You can give her her items, which are the classic, like, the purse and, like, I think the hat and the parasol and something else from DK. From the arcade game. And it even goes to doodly-doo. And it's, like, really cool. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that was close. I thought I knew where I was spatially, but nope. Let's see, is there a moon way up here? There has to be, if I remember right. I can't... There we go. There it is. Dizzying heights. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I... Shit. If I was here in person, I would not like it. Because I don't like heights. And look how fucking far down that is. What up, Raven? Crash is an anagram for rash, see? What was I gonna say? Now, the fact that all this is rendered, I mean, some things aren't, like, you know, a lot of the some details aren't, but the main stuff that needs to be rendered so it can look super full still, this is still really impressive. Whee! You can see everything blipping in. Let's see. There's a moon down here. Oh, get it. If that were me, I wouldn't like this either because I have acrophobia. Is that the fear of heights? Is that the fear of, like, long distances, like, down or something? Which, I guess, by definition is heights. I've always ever just said fear of heights, so I didn't know that was the actual phobia for it. Here, be seedy in a dark alley. That's a joke from my playthrough on big games. Yeah, I had Chase play this. Well, Chase had already played a good chunk of it, but some of it by the end was a little blind for him. I remember watching him play it the whole game. We were on, like, Skype or something, or Discord a long time ago. Well, back in 2017. Or 2018. Can I make it? Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's all that down there. Let's see, can I do some cool shit? Yeah, I should. Ooh, okay, now I'm actually afraid. Okay, I got it. Oi! Don't remember how they really want you to do that. I think there's just a hidden pipe. Okay, whatever. Hold B to launch. Okay. I never got if Mario from DK was a different Mario from the one we see today, like Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong. This game seems to dismiss that. Yeah, it does. It was never, I mean, because that was always like a game theory thing, like, oh, the Mario, like, what's the Mario timeline or whatever? Because Mario's gone through so many occupations, that can't possibly, you know, be him from the 80s games and stuff. I don't know, quite honestly. Where we can say this definitive Mario starts, if anything, is Super Mario Brothers. Because that gives us, you know, Mario, Luigi, Toad, Princess Peach, Bowser, stuff like that. That has never changed since that game. Oh, shit. Well, there's a hidden moon here, too, isn't there? There probably is. There are 2 moons here. I can check by coming back in here, and Cappy will tell me. Cappy's actually a very good partner in this game. I like companion character. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything? But yeah, in terms of, because Cranky is, however, we don't know how young Cranky was. Does he even say? Oh, I guess Cappy doesn't say, so it was just the one mission. We don't know how old Cranky was back when he was the original Donkey Kong. And we don't know how old he is now that he's Cranky Kong, so I mean, all things considered, we just don't know how old Mario... And then Miyamoto has the fucking audacity to be like, yeah, Mario is 24. What? that means he is now younger than me now. I don't buy that. I don't believe in that. What are you talking about, Miyamoto? Because if we're talking real time, then Mario was like fucking 24 and Donkey Kong back in 81, which means now he's damn near... Well, he's already 40 years old. He's like in his 60s. Fucking Mario. He's in his 60s at this point. Because Donkey Kong was already 40 years old. Well, 41 this year. I don't know when the arcade game actually came out, like month and day wise, but this year would mark 41 years. Where's the guy I have to go and sit with and be his friend? I want to go be his friend. There's a bunch of shit in the city itself I didn't do, or in the city over here. Here he is. Hello, bro. Boy, I tell you, this city. Tell me, sir. You're not from around here, are you? You're the first person to ever just sit down next to me. It's a lonely city. Thanks for reaching out. Take this for your trouble. Yay. This guy was about to fucking kill himself when I stopped him. I said, you don't have to do this. I should be Mario in the movie. What? Wait. What? 60s, bro. No way a 60-year-old man can be this athletic. Well, that's because Mario is just one of those characters that's ageless. He's never going to age. It's like The Simpsons. They've been... Maggie's been like 2 for like who knows how long now. I know there is another secret moon here. Oh shit. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's the moon. DK Jumpman would have been old enough to watch a Superstar... Oh, Jesus. You and your friggin' WWE and or F references. Mario lore is so flimsy, it's kind of annoying. Well, because lore doesn't... The mainline games don't really have lore. I mean, sure, if they are cheeky and want to do a little bit of meta humor, they can reference a past adventure or whatever. I mean, this game's got references to past games up the wazoo, but, like, you're never gonna find, like, some deep-ass shit. That's what Miyamoto wanted. He didn't... Or rather, that's what he didn't want, was all this immense lore and... The closest you're going to get is Rosalina's storybook in the first Mario Galaxy. That's as much as you're ever going to get. And Miyamoto was actually trying to get that canned. Freaking Miyamoto. Give me my cute space princess lore. I fucking love that storybook. It's sad. Rosalina has a tragic backstory. But, fucking, Yeah, he didn't want Rosalina's storybook to be a thing, or to at least be that heavy with lore or the implications of whatever. Actual death of a person in the Mario universe. Always go, whenever you boot up a Mario game, it doesn't matter which one. It does not matter which one. Always have in the back of your mind, hey, a character, even if you never saw her, never whatever, didn't know her, there is a character who really did die for a fact in the Mario universe, and that's Rosalina's mother. She died. And they buried her. So, you know, a family game. Toby. I didn't really go anywhere, but whatever. Kobe. I missed, but whatever, I still made it. Hitboxes, yo. Want to jump rope? Later. I still have to go and take this third seed wherever the fuck I'm supposed to take it. I forget where I take it. It's around here somewhere. I don't think to this day I ever got the 30 or the 100 jumps. I don't remember. I can't recall if I have. I think I remember where it is. I think it's down this way. Don't worry, guys. I'm just... Don't look at me all weird. I'm just running around with a little seed. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, it's up somewhere weird, if I remember right. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's up there. Up there, specifically, where the water tower is. What's I saying? Yeah, no. The only place you'll find for Mario games immense lore or whatever is in Paper Mario or like any of the RPG games. Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario. Especially look no further than Super Paper Mario. People write that off because it doesn't have turn-based combat or whatever. I don't care. I don't like turn-based combat. I like that Super Paper Mario feels like a Mario game but has some of the RPG elements still to it. I don't mind that at all. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Kobe! That was awesome. Okay, so those are all set. I can come back later and, actually have to go back to, Toast Arena and get the one from there. Let's see if I can do this just right. Oh, this sucks. You know what? Hold on. There's a... Yeah, let's see. There's a way to... There's a speedrun tactic. I've never tried this before. I think you can just kind of... There's a way to, like... Burp! Nope. I wonder if they patched it. There's also a chance they probably patched it. There's a way to turn, and then if you turn a certain way as Mario, you can, yeah, that's way harder than it looks. It's insanely harder than it looks. If you, turn a certain way, you can make Mario clip through and get the moon. Let's see. I don't want to have to deal with taking the moped to wherever. I can get this, though. Why? I'm not asking for something deep, just, oh hey, it's raining again. Oh, please don't kill me. Something consistent. How was Mario from Brooklyn one time and then from Yoshi's Island the other time? Yeah, I don't know, man. Can I destroy the cars? I can. Mario likes to destroy property. I don't remember where all of these are, by the way. It's just cold. Whoa. 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 Hey! Get out of here. I think after I do this, we'll probably start doing the festival stuff. I just need a few moons, so we'll see. I thought I got... Oh, they respawn. I was like, I thought I got that guy. Let's see. the moon appears. I'm missing 2 pieces. 2 moon shards. What could they be? Oh, there's one. No! Damn it. Okay, I got one more. Oh, there it is. Nice. That wasn't too bad. How many games does has done Super Paper Mario's gimmick? Like, what do you mean in terms of plot? Like the plot and how crazy it is, or whatever, or like? I wish she just went through the clip through the building. That would be funny. Let's see. There's still some more things I can do. So before I talk to Pauline, let's go this way. Oh, I can go hit a button over here, and I can get a moon from this. Yeah, right here. Oh, there's the painting over there too. Oh, I thought I got a moon for doing. Oh, there's a moon up wherever we have to get the moped. And then there's that up there. Yeah. Okay, let's just start Pauline's thing right now. Hi, Pauline.
Hi. Oh.
Do you think you can find 4 backup musicians? Here's a dude right here. So we get a moon for every one of these guys, which is good. As a 3D 2D platformer. No. No. No, like a mainline 3D Mario game, you mean? No. I'm dancing. Yeah. No, there hasn't been. Like I said, the mainline Mario games or any type of 3D Mario game, they don't really do plot. Because that's how Miyamoto wants it. They're supposed to be gameplay driven first. It's all about play, not about story, and especially nothing really insanely deep. Again, the only exception, because it snuck through, being Rosalina's storybook in the first Mario Galaxy. Like I said, a lot of the 2D games and DS and whatever games, like the Mario and Luigi series or well, most of the Paper Marios, I guess, are going to be your source for like a deeper story and whatever. Just wacky, crazy shit you normally wouldn't find in the mainline games. They feel more lol random, but in like the best way, I guess. Ugh. Oh, let's go to the shop. I can get a moon from over there, too. Here's the shop. I love how this one's separated. They've got 2 different little doors to walk through. Did he just say great swag to sell you? Did he just say great swag? I couldn't read that. I don't know what to think about that. I don't remember him saying that. Wait, did that guy really just say swag? Ooh, Super Mario Maker Mario. That's a cool decal. Little sticker. Yeah, now we got some good costumes to choose from. If any of you guys want to see me get some costumes, we can get out of this fucking poncho and sombrero. Okay. I think I will be getting the musicians. And before I go, actually, over here, let's go back over this way. Oh, excuse me. Also, where's the guy? Not you, sir. Hello. There's a little cappy boy. There's another little ghost cap guy who shows up around here. He's one of these guys. And he's like in disguise. The only way to know that it's him is that you get a little prompt to talk to the human, but you're actually talking to the little cap guy. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Where the hell is he? Huh. Maybe it's later. Can't remember. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna stand in the middle of the street like any good civilian should do. And I'm gonna drink some water. Oh yeah. I just want to die. I've been trying to like turn-based RPGs. Maybe FF7 will change my mind. I doubt it. Those games are tedious and slow. I really don't care for turn-based RPGs. The only reason back then when I tried out Kingdom Hearts, the only reason why I even did was because it was an RPG, but it had combat. It had, you know, it wasn't turn-based. It felt like a platformer. It was like a hack and slash platformer. In the same vein that like Ratchet and Clank is a shooter platformer, Kingdom Hearts or something to that effect felt like an RPG platformer. And I would like to see more of those that actually feel nice and fluid to control and stuff, because the FF7 remake actually leans more towards that. It doesn't have turn-based. If you want to experience a Final Fantasy, you know, 7 thing that isn't turn-based, I don't know how many other ones do it, but like 10 and up or 15 wherever they're at now. I don't know which ones, if any or all of them, do if they're turn-based still, or if they go more like combat, kind of adventure-oriented or whatever. But FF7 remake definitely does that. First try! Oh my god. I've needed help to get that one. I've never done it on my own, and I'm really glad that I got that on stream. See, Chase? Take that, Chase. You're not the only one who could do it first try, even though back then I couldn't do it first try. One of these fuckers has the hat, and I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna stop looking. Anyway, yeah, FF7 Remake has more combat, whatever, adventure-ish type of exploration and whatever. Original FF7 is, oh, this is the theater, isn't it? And it's not. Original FF7 is the turn-based one. So, I don't know. Oh, shit, Mario. Don't do this to me, Mario. I did it. Turn-based RPGs for me are just way too boring. They're too slow. I need stuff to do like this. I need to like run around and like, just do shit. Even if it's not in a collectathon and I'm just like hacking and slashing dudes, and then give me a hack and slasher like RPG. I know what you're all gonna say. Fucking Bayonetta's perfect for that. Devil May Cry's perfect for that. So I'm still not interested in those characters. Those characters are not engaging and fun. Because we got that one dude from way back over here. Oh, there's a little dog around there too that I didn't go and interact with. Interact with the dog. Where is he? Where's Doge? Is Pupper here? Where's Pupper? Where's the fucking dog? Is he not here? Okay, I guess not. I'm probably thinking of some, like, post-game shit. No, I know who to look for. it's gonna take too long. Because I thought I knew where he was, but I didn't find him where I thought he'd be, so... Okay, the last one is the dude up over there on the building. The building. I must find a way up. Somebody please help me. Thank you. That's exactly where I needed to be. My God. That's not what I wanted. Stop. Oh. You see, door skills. Hello, sir. Groovy hat man. Never seen a Mexican sombrero before. I wonder how many traffic violations you've made Mario commit by now. Oh, so many. That's all the musicians. Now let's go and do the power. Okay. Anything for you, tall red woman? I need to stand up. My ass is ready. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Oh, shit. This is a lot of progress that we're making. And it hasn't even been an hour. I'm gonna adjust some stuff so I can get a little more comfy. Hi, guys. There we go. Don't worry, guys. This is a job for Mario. Bye. All right. We're gonna go. Clap. We're almost gonna fall. We're almost gonna fall again. This is for the tension. Tap. 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 Ow. I'm gonna go tap. I think I didn't see that. Wait. A solo Bowser game in the future. It would depend on what kind of game it was. Since we had the closest thing we've had as of recent is Bowser's Inside Story. But that was less of like it being about Bowser and more like, okay, the gimmick of the game is you're inside Bowser. There's some vor shit going on there. Besides that, there really hasn't been, any huge focus on Bowser in any one particular game. Like in the same vein of like how we've got Super Princess Peach, you mean? People still want a Waluigi game. I know you're not asking me, but yes. Here we go, it's time for the festival! Let's do it!
Yes. Oh.
I love the festival so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Donk City Festival, a celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor, Mayor Pauline.
Here we go.
Hmm.
You know, it's time to raise our
Wait, where's it?
It's freedom like you never knew.
Where's Jump, man?
Back
Yeah.
or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon on this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab points with me.
Oh! You can't hurt me during my big day.
Time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds don't just part us, spirit of chance here goes. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's go jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power on my day.
I would like a 2D Mario game that just messes with gimmicks like this, and it's all like, you know, it's an actual 2D game like with 2D with a 2D art style. That'd be awesome. Hidden Moon.
Spin the wheel.
I really wish I could have reacted to the trailer, the E3 2017 trailer, because it had this song, and it showed the capture mechanic and all that stuff. Confirmed Pauline was in the game. It was just so cool. And this is the extended version. Oh. DK. It's funny how he doesn't even make an appearance in this game. I mean, he's up at the top in his original form, but like 3D DK doesn't show up here at all. Oh! Why can't Mario jump? Jump man, as they say. The reason why I couldn't react to the trailer was because Nintendo is weird in that they only they do their thing, their presentation day one of the show floor opening.
Yeah.
And so I was already looking around and doing all the stuff and whatever. She's dancing. Let's dance. Yeah. Okay. Unique fanfare, which I really love. Wee. Oh, a new Wario Land, that'd be cool. Yeah, they've been focusing too much on WarioWare to really remember. Oh yeah, Wario Land was a thing. Man, fuck it. Fuck Wario Land. I want a second Wario World game. The first one was really cool and I liked it. I would love for them to make another Wario World game. It would be really, really cool. What was I gonna say right now though? Oh, so Nintendo, the reason why I didn't see the trailer, and well, I saw it, but I didn't react to it, and I had my camera and everything, it was because, Nintendo, like I said, yeah, they usually do this dumb, weird thing. Back when, you know, we still haven't had a physical E3 yet, since 2019, and I went to that one, Vic and I both did. I went to E3 2017, 18, 19. So within, you know, getting that experience, I realized Nintendo likes to fucking put their presentation, their Direct, their E3 Direct, day one of the show floor opening. And we have to get there early in the morning because it opens up like at what, I think 10 or 11? And we get there at like 8 because so many people are there. So we try to make sure that we get there as quickly as we can. And so I went and checked out Nintendo's area during day one, which was on a Tuesday. It's always, you know, day one's always Tuesday. So even though I didn't get to play Odyssey that day though, I played it day 3, the last day that we were there. So I wasn't fully understanding what was going on with the Mario fight enemies and stuff like that. And I couldn't get a good look at the gameplay from everyone that was playing it. But then, so we couldn't watch the Nintendo Direct because we had to drive over. That was when Wes and I actually drove over to E3. So we had to drive over and find a parking spot at E3. So we left the hotel and I couldn't watch it. So by the time I did watch it, it was that night when we got back and then it got dark, so we were gonna get ready to turn in, but I wanted to watch it, so I did. But I didn't think to film because I was tired. But I did re-upload it later to show it off. We are going to Seaside first because I love Seaside. The music here is awesome. Oh, the Chevron album. That would be cool. Me when the man jumps. Okay, we'll do whatever we can in Seaside. We'll fight the boss, and then I'll call it there. Because we're making pretty good progress. Oh, man. Yeah, there are 2 really huge moments in this game, I feel. 2.5. Because the half that I'm thinking of, it's just such a short moment. It doesn't last for very long. In this game, the festival is the first huge moment of this game that's like super memorable and really, really awesome. And Nintendo will probably show it off in their little showcases or whatever's for years to come, whenever it's like, hey, Odyssey is an awesome game that came out on the Switch a few years back. Like, you know, they'll probably show off the fucking festival as a big moment from the game. Another big moment's the ending, and that half, because it's so short, is the Ruined Kingdom. I'm not going to say much if you don't, for whatever reason, know what that entails, but it's pretty crazy. Because you can tell it was made specifically to, yeah. Ride the jet stream, except don't do that. You could tell that moment was made specifically, the Ruined Kingdom, was made specifically to throw people off and be like, what the fuck is happening right now? I missed all of those. Awesome. Whatever. No, I love this music. Keep. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it already happened. They even still reference Jump Up Superstar in this song. And it's really cool. Whee! Look at all of that we have to navigate. Whee! Thank you, kind sir. Whoa. It's the grid. The grid is coming for us all. Whee. And again, Cappy will tell us if we miss anything, because there is, I want to say here, there's probably definitely a second moon. In fact, it might actually be up, instead of like, I'm thinking it's like off to the side somewhere, but it might be up here. If there even isn't up. Probably not. It's one of those things where we have to probably come back. And see if Cappy says anything like, hey, we missed some shit here. I like the Ruined Kingdom. I like the Ruined Kingdom just sucks it was barely a kingdom, but just a boss fight. Well, I think they also did that not just because they didn't want to hold on that drastic change in tone for too long, but also it serves, hey, you want a little bit of lore, quote unquote, here? Okay, he still doesn't talk during these parts. I think it's the hat doors, specifically, those challenges. You want a little bit of lore? Apparently the Lord of Lightning fucking just devastated that whole land and killed the entire civilization that lived there previously. They tried to defend their kingdom and they failed. So, you know, a kid's game. Fucking... There not being much to explore just kind of fits in line with, like, why it is in fact called the Ruined Kingdom. So I think that's pretty clever and funny. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Can I try again? Yes, Cappy, we have to open them in a certain order. No shit. Yeah, the pamphlet, whenever you go into here... Yeah, thank you. See, this whole section of the pamphlet... Yeah, population, size, locals. It gives you, like... Because the whole theme of this game is travel, so... It gives you... Like, you're really visiting there. Like, you know, it's like a real location. And it's really, really cool. You can get these little bits down here. But this is your map, first and foremost. But during the Ruined Kingdom, it has, like, no info right here. And down here, it just says some shit like, a desolate wasteland or whatever, and then it gives what I just said, like, yeah, the lost or the ancient civilization that gave their lives like defending some bullshit. They say some weird, crazy, outlandish shit like that, and it's like, my lord, my lord of lightning. I love shit like that. I love when they do that. Also, these guys are really cool. I love Gushins. What's the lore of each kingdom, honestly? I don't fucking know. Again, you can read those pamphlets. None of the other places really have that deep of a lore, but again, they just, you know, wanted to do a very literal Dark Souls-esque theme with the Ruined Kingdom. And there's always one little something in each Mario game of the 3D ones that, you know, where the implications are very sinister the further you look in. This is some, like, fucking Mario Iceberg shit. If I made a Mario Iceberg, I would definitely put Ruined Kingdom there. And I'm sure in any other Mario Icebergs you can find on YouTube, someone's probably had to have put... They'd be stupid not to put the Ruined Kingdom and its implications on one of the tiers of a Mario Iceberg. Like, you kind of have to do that. Because it's just so nuts. So I'm doing an HD rumble thing. You have to feel the rumble. I'm not just blindly doing it. There's something else here too. I don't know if it's coins or something. Oh, it's little Goombas. Is there anything else here that I didn't get? Yes, not really. I could do beach volleyball, but I really don't want to do that. Let's go buy our free moon. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to scare you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling we should change out Mario's clothes. What do you think we should get? So we've got this nifty little setup. We've got this. Oh, the mobster. Or the pirate. Okay, what are we thinking, guys? Pirate or business? Godfather Mario, he says, "Hey, you give me my fucking coin." I don't know, I can't do it. Well, this beach volleyball sucks. I mean, again, you can do the first one, and it's not that bad, but then there's a second moon for going longer, and it's not fun. We have one vote for pirate. Do I have a vote for a black suit? Pirate black suit. Black suit pirate. Pirate black suit. What do y'all's think? Nationverse and Frederick? Business Mario is funnier, but pirate is more fitting. It doesn't have to be fitting. It can be whichever you want. I could go naked if I wanted to. How has the haptic feedback evolved itself in the next couple of years after Joy-Cons and PS5? How would it? Shit, man, I don't know. Have you felt the DualSense or the The Joy-Cons or the Pro Controller, because the haptic, like the HD rumble, as it were, is pretty, it feels pretty crazy. I don't think every single facet of what you do in gaming like that should be that improved or that advanced, but, like, I can appreciate it, you know. Fucking go with business. So we got 1 business, 2 pirate. I mean, if I want to go with my own suggestion, I would also like to do suit. That would make it 2 and 2, which means we need a tiebreaker. If I'm putting in my own vote, should we vote on whether or not I should put in my own vote? I mean, technically I can get all of them. So, I could do that. It's only going to cost 400 coins. What's up, young child? Yeah, go ahead. Go with business. You know what? I'll buy both. I'll wear business first, and then I'll wear pirate. How about that? Oh, I hit B. My bad. I'll buy both, but I'll start with business. There we go. I am now Al Capone Mario. Okay. Yo. Cool. Hey, it's me, Mario. Do you know what I do to guys that don't follow my instructions? I give them the good old ground pound. That just sounds like I have sex with them, but that's not what happens. Let's see, what's this underwater business all about? Blorp. Underwater tunnel to the lighthouse. Thanks for telling me where I'm going or where I am. I really needed that. Look, your favorite eels are back. Looking fucking scarier than ever. Whee! Oh, don't want to miss stuff here. Yay. Mario's prepping for a job interview with the Cheep Cheep. That's the second one. I think I need one more. Do they look like eels? Yeah, did I not say eels? So your favorite eels are back and fucking scarier than ever. Because they're the guys from Mario 64. In fact, I think they were also in, oh, we've got 2 left to go? Okay. Oh yeah, there's one over there. Okay, I see the glittery. Oh, and the other glittery, okay, okay. And there's the purple coin place over there too. No! Get these flowers off me, I want to stop! Oh, hey. Looky here. Hello! Oh, here's a... Talk about fitting. This is what we want. Or the sailor, I suppose that works too. The purple coin outfits typically aren't the best ones. Sometimes they are, but not always. Yeah, that's fun. Give me you. Shit. Give me. So again, it seems like YouTube's like doing weird shit with my numbers again, because it seems like if you look at the description right now at the time that we're live, you're gonna see that it still says 2,996. I checked earlier because I'm always trying to update per new stream that I do for our incentive, and like I checked my, for the sake of transparency, I'll tell you guys that it looked like it went, like it quote unquote went down a bit. Like my subs went down to 2,993 or 2 or something like that, and it's like, okay, but I can't tell if that's accurate or not. However, that won't stop me from asking about the incentive and for asking you guys to help out by sharing videos, the latest videos, sharing the latest streams. I didn't know I could jump on these guys. Ow. Maybe I can't. No, I definitely can. They're just really thin, so it's hard. Definitely, yeah, share the latest streams and videos. I hate asking for it, but I'm gonna have to start doing it now. The typical YouTuber thing to subscribe, you know what to do the thing, as it were. And the incentive for hitting 3,000 subs will be for me to do Darker Side of the Moon. My goal right now, if we'd never hit 3K at any point this month, by the time I'm finishing up the game, I'm only going to go up to 300 moons and fight Final Bowser. But if you guys want to see Darker Side, which means I have to collect another 200 for a grand total of 500 moons to access that level, then let's get me up to 3,000 subs. And that will be our celebration. We are right there. We are very close to 3,000, so if we can get there at any point, I don't even have to be streaming. If I just look at my channel one day and realize, oh shit, we made it, 3K, then I'll make the announcement on Twitter and I'll be like, okay guys, well, this means that we'll be doing Darker Side for Mario Odyssey. So yeah, definitely do the thing if you want to see. Plus, I'll have other incentives for other subscriber milestones as well, like 4,000, 4,500 maybe, 5,000 for sure. Stuff like that. But right now I'm doing 3,000 subs, and then I'm also going to be doing, I can't decide whether or not 100 or 200 Twitch followers. Probably 100 first starters. Oh, that's seriously as high as I can go. Get out of here, you're useless to me then. I try to do the cool thing again. Wee. I think it just... I can't hear it very well on my TV, but I think it just did it. I think it, did the little Odyssey theme right there. Oh, shit. When you come into this tunnel, it goes... The music gets all epic. Shit. Whoa. Whoa. And we're gonna scare her. Oh, see you. Like and subscribe. You'll be gifted a free copy of League at launch. Or a copy. Yeah, that shit wouldn't be free if I were giving. I would like to do a giveaway. I've never done a giveaway challenge before. Who knows? Even Miharu's done one or two. Maybe I'll invest in that in the future. I don't really know yet. I wouldn't know what to challenge you guys to do, because it's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be like, whoever likes and comments on this video will be picked at random. No. I want to do some kind of like event for it, or some kind of a something for it. I think that would be a lot more fun. How do I, free this thing up? Oh, how do I free this thing up? Maybe get the fucking moon. That's directly in front of you, idiot. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I always blame these kinds of things on being tired. Maybe I'm just stupid. There we go. The purple coins are 10 times bigger than the blue coins, I'll tell you. I don't really mind looking for the blue coins. I also like the non-timed purple coin challenges in Galaxy 1 and 2. The ones that aren't timed, like Beach Bowls. Beach Bowls is essentially this, and then when you see purple coins, like over yonder, over that way, you just go and you find them. You collect what, like 100 or something, and then it's a fun time. I feel that Nintendo probably took a look at those types of challenges in Galaxy 1 and 2. And they were like, hey, let's make that the whole fucking game. And then they did, and it was good. Oh my god, I'm failing horribly. Oh! Ow! Get back here! Ow! Whoa, that was cool. Come here, you stupid son of a biatch. Come here! Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. This motherfucker's fast. Run faster! But I'm running out of water too! Ah. Yes, get him stuck. Oh! I think this should be the final time. There's a seed! You fucker. Ah, damn it. Stop it! Oh, come here, you big brain bitch. Okay, this should be the final time. He's stuck. Get him. Oh, you bastard. Come here. I'm not done with you. Yeah. His cranium has gotten too big. He exploded and died. The end. Everyone has their stupid moments. How do I do the thing that's right in front of me that's saying, get this to do the thing? I don't know. It'll forever be a mystery. Okay, well with that said, we've been going for an hour and a half, so I'm going to check what's at the bottom of this little thing that I'm on. This giant thing that I'm on, and then I think we'll end the stream off there. So, let me go ahead and just check that. Unless it's going to take me straight to the Odyssey, which it's going to. Thank you. Oh yeah, I can move the camera. The sparkle water. It's not wine. Who drinks water at a wedding? I think I have. I think there's another moon in there. Thankfully, we don't have to make our way up there. We can just take these. Ow. I know, Cappy. Keep your fucking boots on that you don't have. There is... Oh. A painting here. It's Cascade Kingdom. Yeah, let's get this moon real quick. Secret path to Fossil Falls. Cool thing about this area... See, I like this because this is the first level of the game. Well, technically. I mean, okay, Bonneton's the first, but... You come here, and you come to the secret painting area, and even though you can't access this area up here, it's always up here, but you can't access it because there's no way to gain the height, unless you cheat or hack or something, but you can fall back down, and then we'll just be in proper Fossil Falls, or whatever. Is this place called Fossil Falls? Yeah. The Cascade Kingdom. And we can go back. See, so I'll be using the paintings, or I'll probably just be fast traveling if I can do that. Well, this would be the easiest way to fast travel to wherever I can in order to get stuff that I've missed. Because there are post kingdom things we can do after we've beaten the boss, and then there are the post game things we can do. So there's just so much that they crammed into this. It's going to take a lot for 300, let alone 500, so it'll be quite the journey. And I want to get this game done by the end of October, which is closer to the actual 5th anniversary of the game, so hopefully we'll be able to pull that off. In terms of progression, we're getting pretty far. We're already... just about halfway through the game already in terms of, I said already twice, sorry. We're already about halfway through the game in terms of progression, but in terms of our goal, our main goal right now of 300 moons, we're not really close yet. How many moons do we have? Oh, actually, let's just go dump these ones in and see. Oh, there's a little Doge. 108. So... 120 is the bare minimum you need. And the game does a good job of outlining that for you because they're the little required moons, the little dotted circles in the top left of the HUD. Those are the ones they want you to get. So if you go by strictly that and the multi-moons, then you can get through the whole game with just 120 moons because that's the amount of a typical 3D Mario game. But... freaking, yeah, we have we have 123. So right now we can do just the bare minimum, and then we can fight Final Bowser. I'll fight Final Bowser twice. It'll have to be that way. I'll fight him the one time to unlock the Mushroom Kingdom and the post-game stuff. Then I'll do 300 moons, and then I'll fight him again. If I don't hit 3K at any point this month. If I do, which again, we're very, very close, I'll do this stuff, beat Final Bowser, unlock the post-game stuff, and then we go until we get 500. So it's going to be quite... And I can cash in a shitload of moons from Toadette as well. So that will be that. But we are hitting an hour and 40 minutes, so I think we will end this off today. In terms of 300 moons, we're just shy of being halfway there. So we will definitely cross the halfway threshold in the next stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching to the very end. Those of you who are with us live, thanks for staying around for as long as you could. Again, if you want updates on streams, videos, and other things, random shit posts, retweets of awesome art of characters and things, then you can follow me on my Twitter. And you can also follow me, Haru, on Twitter, and Victor. Mine is in the description. I will have to put theirs in later. You can also follow me on Twitch, where I do streams on Thursdays. This week, we are doing Legend of Spyro, a new beginning for the reboot trilogies. Well, for that first game's 16th anniversary. So I put that up. I put the stream schedule up on my Twitter. So today was Odyssey. Thursday is Legend of Spyro over on Twitch. And then Saturday is going to be... We already beat Banjo-Kazooie in the last stream on Saturday. So Aaron, Miharu, and I and my brother will be returning to Uncharted 3 this Saturday because we never beat it on stream. We got to like the halfway coming into the end point of the game, so there's still plenty to do, but we are going to pick it right back up because it's been a couple of years since we last played it. So that's what we are doing soon. That's this week in terms of streams. Once more, I'll put it up in the stream right now. I have a Rayman video that just went up today. It's called Rayman and the Rabbids. It discusses why Rayman made his comeback in this fashion, being a DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So definitely check that video out. I'm going to link that in just, like, give me 2 seconds. There you go. So there's that. You can watch that video if you haven't. Also, I teased an upcoming stream I'm doing next month. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to shorten, I believe that I have this really odd speech impediment that only comes in when I'm trying to say certain words as fast as I speak. So anything ending with ITY, like amity, crash, twinsanity, the word community. See, saying them as slow as I'm saying them right there, it's fine. But if I'm trying to say, hey guys, Spyro Community Day, you see? So I'm actually going to shorten that when I speak that out loud to Spyro Com Day. I'll either say that or like some not as cool shit like Spyro Fan Day. I don't know, because it's hard for me to say that all in one fluid, you know, sentence and the way with how fast I speak. So I'll probably just say Spyro Com Day. But it's celebrating the community and all that stuff, and it's the third one. So I have a teaser trailer video on the channel up as well, up on the channel, where I am going to complete the entirety of Reignited in one stream. That is 120% Spyro 1, 100% Spyro 2, and 117% in Spyro 3. So, all in one stream. It's going to be fucking nuts. 337%. I've never done that before in a singular stream. I've never done that in a singular playthrough in one sitting, so I hope I've got the physical stamina for it. We'll see. We'll be taking a few breaks, mostly in between games and stuff. So that'll be running for like at least 7 or 8, 9 hours maybe. We'll see. So that will be November 11th, starting at maybe 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or PST. I say maybe because that's what it says in the video, but I'm thinking if it's going to go that long, 7, 8, 9 hours, I'll probably start an hour or two earlier. So either at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. or noon Pacific Standard Time, which for my Eastern dudes would be around 2 or 3 p.m. EST, and for anyone in the UK or European otherly regions, depending on specifically where you live, that'll be like either I want to say it's like what, 7 or something, 7 or 8. Let me see. Let me do the math right. Yeah, actually I got that just right. 7 or 8 p.m. Like I think it's BST or something like that, or in your UK or European time zones. So I will likely start around probably that time, maybe not 1. So I'll have to update that on Twitter and stuff, and in my video, I'll like on the description and the comments and stuff, I'll like pin it or something. So Spyro stream 337%, SpyroCom Day 3, that's happening next month. I just wanted to get it out now so you guys can get hyped for it. Hopefully you'll be able to watch it. We've got Legend of Spyro on Twitch coming up in 2 days, and then in another 4 days, on Saturday, we're going to be getting back to Uncharted. I've got another Crash/Spyro related video I'm working on right now. It's another discussion video, so that should be going up within another week or two. And then after that, I've got another planned video, which is something of a follow-up to the Rayman video. So definitely keep an eye out for those videos and streams, and that should be it. Here, I want to see a hello Japanese person. I want to see, I want to be able to talk. Give me a quick second. What the heck? Try again, please. Hello. Let me see. But that should be it for our streams and stuff. Luigi. Oh, Luigi's Balloon, the Balloon World? I will do that if we have time, like maybe in the next stream. We'll see. Because I actually don't know where he shows up in certain... You have to go find him. I think it's per kingdom, you have to go find him. So, we could do like a side stream or dedicate some time in one of the upcoming streams to that if we have the time. I don't know if I'm going to do it actually, because of the fact, like I said, I have to either do 300 or 500 moons depending on how soon I get 3,000 subs. So that's going to take up a lot of time because that's a lot of moons to get. So we will see what we can do about it. But we're here in Shiveria. We will end off right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'm Mark. I will see you guys later. And take care.
Yeah.